Hustle culture promised endless growth and financial freedom, a relentless pursuit of the next million. But what it consistently failed to deliver was true peace, lasting contentment, and a spirit at rest. God, however, offers a richness that transcends any balance sheet, a prosperity that touches every facet of your life. Many of us bought into that dream. We watched the gurus, studied the early morning routines, chased every side hustle, embraced the grind until you own it mantra. I vividly remember countless nights fueled by coffee, putting in 16-hour days, convinced that sleep was for the weak, that every moment not spent building was a moment lost forever. We were told success was a simple formula, a series of steps, and if we just worked hard enough, the universe would inevitably yield its treasures. We were chasing millions, and sometimes, fleetingly, we even caught glimpses of that promised success. But the question that lingered was always, what did it truly cost us? Our health? Our most cherished relationships? The quiet sanctuary of our soul? You hit that first big financial milestone. You bought the car, the house, the shiny new object that was supposed to symbolize everything you'd achieved. For a moment, there's an undeniable rush, a fleeting sense of victory. Then, almost immediately, the silence descends. The same internal anxieties, the same gnawing yearning for more resurface, often louder and more insistent than before. It's like reaching the summit of a mountain only to find another, taller, more imposing peak perpetually looming in the distance. The hustle culture, by design, constantly moves the goalposts, making true satisfaction an elusive illusion. It tells you to build your own kingdom, brick by painstaking brick, but never addresses what happens when that kingdom inevitably crumbles, or when you finally realize you're ruling over an empty throne. God's promise is profoundly different. It's not primarily about accumulating zeros in a bank account, though He often blesses His faithful materially. It's about a deeper kind of wealth, one that Solomon, the richest man who ever lived, understood deeply when he wrote in Ecclesiastes about the sheer vanity of chasing worldly gain alone. Consider Joseph in Egypt. He didn't hustle his way to power. He was faithful in the lowest points, in a pit, then unjustly in prison. His true wealth wasn't just gold, it was wisdom, foresight, integrity, and the ability to steward resources so well that he saved an entire nation from famine. That's a richness no self-made millionaire can truly replicate. If you've ever felt that hollow ache after achieving a goal, wondering if there was something more meaningful to life than just the next success, then I invite you to share your experience in the comments below. What did you genuinely believe would finally bring you lasting contentment? What God truly delivers is a wealth of peace that surpasses all human understanding, a joy that is not dependent on fickle market fluctuations, and relationships that are truly reciprocal, enriching, and eternal. It's wisdom for every complex decision, profound resilience in the face of crushing adversity, and a clear purpose that gives profound meaning to every single breath. This kind of wealth isn't taken from others. It miraculously multiplies when generously shared. It's about becoming a good steward of all resources entrusted to you, not just financial, but your precious time, unique talents, and valuable influence. This is the abundant life Jesus spoke of, not merely more things, but more life in its fullest sense. Even in moments of global upheaval, like the recent tragic earthquake in Colombia, where material possessions are lost in an instant, true spiritual wealth offers an unshakable anchor of hope and the inner strength to rebuild. That's a perspective hustle culture rarely, if ever, gives you. The Bible tells us in Proverbs 10:22, "The blessing of the Lord makes one rich, and He adds no sorrow with it." That no sorrow part is absolutely crucial. Hustle often comes burdened with immense sorrow, soul-crushing burnout, fractured families, ethical compromises that leave lasting scars. God's wealth is fundamentally different. It naturally cultivates a spirit of profound generosity, teaching us to see resources not just as personal possessions, but as powerful tools for positive impact in the world. Abraham, for example, became incredibly wealthy, not by hoarding, but by trusting God's promises and, in turn, becoming a blessing to many nations. His abundance flowed through him, not just to him. This shift in perspective changes everything. You become a conduit, a channel of blessing, rather than a self-serving reservoir. If you're ready to truly explore what authentic biblical wealth means beyond the world's fleeting promises, hit that subscribe button. Let's journey together toward discovering and living in true, lasting abundance. Hustle culture offers a relentless race with no discernible finish line, a hunger that is never truly satisfied. But when you choose to align your life with God's timeless principles, you discover a wellspring of provision that is not only inexhaustible, but comes with deep, abiding satisfaction. It's a wealth that guards your heart, fills your spirit with purpose, and extends its blessings far beyond your own lifetime. It's not just about accumulating millions, it's about gaining everything that genuinely matters.